Good morning, Bhaskar, Avantika, Kunal. Am I audible?
Yes, sir, you are audible, sir.
Okay, very sorry. We had a small technical issue related to this session. That's why we are a little late. Okay. I will start the session within 5 minutes. Okay. We will try. Okay.
Yes, yeah.
Once again, good morning, everyone. We had a small technical issue. I will start the session within 5 minutes. Okay. At 11:13 or 11:15, I will start this session. Sorry for the inconvenience caused. Okay, okay, fine. I will start the session. You can able to see the screen, right? Slides. Ashish, Nivedita, Power BI.
Yes,
Welcome
sir.
to Power BI. Okay, fine. Okay. And here, yeah, before starting, please anyone can answer this question. Who is a business analyst?
So the bridge between client and company.
Okay, good. Any other? Any other? Okay, fine. As Bhaskar, as you mentioned, he is actually a license of bridge between the client and the company or stakeholders to develop different kinds of requirements or work on the project. Okay, and we have few prime responsibilities and few supporting responsibilities. As you all know, we have prime responsibilities as a client interaction, requirement gathering or ownership of the requirements what we have worked on. Okay, and process re-engineering. Okay, These are the few prime responsibilities as business analyst. We also have some other supporting responsibilities. It are not mandatory. Those are not mandatory, related to company. Those will change. Okay, like any team leader involving any other aspects or any other things in this company except this, doing this, like also using different kinds of tools like SQL, Power BI, Tableau, different kinds of tools. Okay, these types of things comes under supporting responsibilities. As a BA, we will work on the requirements, we will work on the project. Okay, those are our prime responsibilities. I believe few of participants here had attended earlier SQL session. Okay, in that we have discussed about few points like table, column, data type. Right? Did anyone attended here?
Sir,
Okay, fine. Here, if at all, if you go through this SQL, in that we will have some sort of data. It is in that we will use one database. Okay, we will try to store that data. Okay, and we will try to execute some queries there in SQL, and we will try to generate some sort of data or some sort of reports. Okay, by using different codings. Okay, different codes we will try to use there. Okay, there we are using some code language, structure query language, to get output what we want. Okay, related to the tables, related to that. Here in this Power BI, similar sort of thing we will do here. Here every company has a data with them. Okay, every company has a data. If at all, are you understanding that?
Yes, sir.
Okay, here as I mentioned, you can see core responsibilities: working on the projects, communication with the stakeholders, okay, reports in generation, assigning them. These are few supporting responsibilities. Okay, and here we are in this Power BI business intelligence tool. Okay, it is nothing but a business intelligence tools. Here, what happens in the real scenario is the company has a very important treasure, that is nothing but the data which they have right now. They will also they secure their data for their business purpose. Okay, some hackers or something related to, that's the wealth of that company. Data is nothing but the wealth of that company. If at all, if you consider any company like Amazon, Reliance, okay, anything into day-to-day market, any Apple, anything, they have some sort of their data. Okay, they have data. You can see if at all, if you go through any store, any store like laptop store or any Reliance Smart store, there you can see the changes will be up to date. The products will be changed. Okay, the products will be changed. They will analyze. Okay, if they will compare their sales with 1 year, 6 months or 3 months. Consider if you are in summer, at that time drinks and other things will be most valuable for them. Okay, they will store the things related to those things in the near shelves. Okay, what they want. Okay, related to that. If they are in the rainy season, there will some different items there related to that store. Okay, if at all they have this data, their 1 month or 6 months their data, with that they can understand the customers behavior. Okay, they will go to this database. Okay, they will gather the reports. Okay, they will gather these types of data, what is customer wants. Okay, in what customer actually wants, what they want to buy. Okay, what he is thinking. Okay, and they will analyze what is the future. Okay, what is the future near, they will try to use this data, and they will try to predict what is the customer wants, what customer wants in near future, in 6 months or 1 year, upcoming session. They will take different decisions based on that data. The companies will use this data for taking different decisions. Okay, and here in this Power BI, we will convert the data into meaningful pictures or diagrams or actions. Okay, whatever the data is there, the data is converted into pictorial representation like charts, different things. Are you getting right?
right, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, the main aim of this Power BI is nothing but to convert the raw data, whatever the data we have in the organization, any organization, into visual format. If at all, if you go through any Excel sheet, there you can see n number of rows, n number of columns. Okay, n number of data, sales. If at all, if you have in the buying 10 products, right? You will have sales for the 10 products. Okay. If at all, if you go through that in the Excel sheet, it is very, if at all, if you have 5 to 10 columns or rows, you can identify. If at all, if you have 10,000 rows, 20,000 rows, it is impossible, right, to understand who wants what, who is buying, what is that end. Okay. If at all, if you convert that data into images like pie chart, bar chart, this much percent of people want this. Okay. This much percent of people want. Just I'm giving few random examples to understand how this tool works. Okay. I will try to create some charts also in the end of this session. Are you getting right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Here, as we mentioned, what is business intelligence? Here you can see business intelligence is set of process or architects which converts raw data into meaningful actions. Okay, we are converting the data into some sort of action to derive profitable business action. Okay, if at all, if you wanted to business wanted to, they want to take accurate decisions. Okay, for that we will use this kinds of tools. Okay, Power BI, that is nothing but business intelligence tool. And here we have software and software services. Okay, few things will be performed, and here we will try to take different decisions. Okay, BI has direct impact on organization strategical and tactical decisions. Okay, within few minutes or few times we can. Okay, okay, fine. Okay, here we can create number of reports, dashboards, graphs, maps. Okay, by using this Power BI tool. Okay, here we will convert this data into in actions or different charts. Okay, and we will try to take the decisions according to that. Okay, for the client convenience, this tool is very much important. Okay, here these are the few important things which Power BI can do. Data visualization. Okay, as you know, we convert the data into visual. That is data visualization, data exploration. Whatever the data we have, we can in detailedly go explore it. Okay, if you want 1 year data, 1 month data, 10 months data, from which region, which company, which area sales happened, like that. In detailedly, we can explore the data in detail. Okay, and self-service analytics, nothing but we can analyze oneself. Okay, and data integration. Data integration is nothing but connecting with the other things. Okay, connecting with the data, different data sources, data quality, maintain the quality, and cleaning the data. If at all, if you want 6 months data, if at all, if your organization is from 10 months, but you want only last previous 6 months data to analyze the trend, at that time we can use this cleansing and clarity type of actions. And time efficiency, we can create a different charts within less time, with this very less time. Okay, and we can analyze the predictive analytics. We can analyze the trend. Okay, different charts are there like line chart. Okay, if at all, if you use that line chart, you can analyze the trend also. Performance, we can monitor the performance, how customer is buying, if at all, if you are using any Dell, if at all, if you are, if at all, if you have released one laptop from Dell company recently, 1 month ago, you have released one laptop in Dell. It is people are coming back to service center facing few issues related to that project. Okay, that service center people will enter their data in their databases. Okay, concerning developer will look into it and he will try to generate few charts. Okay, they will try to analyze, the manager or the client try to analyze. Okay, in this product, this type of defect is came, like that they can able to analyze. Okay, they can able to analyze everything, every aspect, and then they will try to rectify those issues in upcoming releases or upcoming versions, or they might release new versions related to that laptop or that situation related to. Okay, and this is cost saving compared to other tools like Tableau. Power BI is less. Okay, less costable. And security, it is Microsoft product. Okay, and come up to security is given very well, as you know, and you can see continuous improvements can be taken. Okay, related to our situation. These are the few points related to this Power BI, how Power BI useful. Okay, what is Microsoft Power BI? As I mentioned, like Power BI is interaction data visualization software product developed by a primary focus on business intelligence. Okay, we will convert this raw data into meaningful actions. Here you can see line chart is there. Line chart is used to analyze the trend. Below you can see January, March, May. In 2019, they want to see their sales, profit or loss. Okay, like trend. Here you can see thousands are there, months are there. Like that, you can analyze the trend. You can create a different visuals. Okay, in this Power BI tool. Okay, it is a combination of software and different apps will be there. And here you can compare Power BI and Tableau. Okay, if at all, if you have attended Tableau awareness session previously a session has conducted on Tableau few weeks ago. If at all, if you have attended, there also certain visuals are created on Tableau. Are you getting right, Bhaskar, Ashish?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Okay. In between, if you have any doubts, you can ask. Okay, no worries. Just have
Yeah, sure.
Okay, fine. Okay, if at all, if you have attended the Tableau, similar sort of thing might happen. Okay, there you have seen through different charts have been created, like different story, and you have created pie charts, bar charts, similar sort of things. There also we will convert this data into meaningful actions. Okay, Tableau is previous one and it was the proved one, and Power BI entered market recently. Okay, few years ago, and it is a Microsoft product. Okay, Tableau is a different one. Okay, and here you can use the company size. Here you can see popularity. Power BI have huge downloads compared to Tableau in 2022. This is a report of 2022. How many downloads have happened here? 5 millions and 0.35 millions. Okay, because it was a new and latest one which has many features. That's why and it is, you can see the cost is less than $10. If you grow to pro version, okay, companies for security purpose they will buy that pro version. Okay, you can see it is very much very less compared to Tableau. Again, here you can see data sources. Data sources is used to get the data from different sources. Please disconnect your video. Okay, fine. Thank you. And here a data source is nothing but we will try to connect n number of sources. Okay, like we can get the data from data from SQL, and you can get the data from Excel sheet. Different kinds of data sources will be there. We will try to extract those data. Okay, like it has 114 connections, 84 connections. Okay, and here this is a data modeling. If at all, if you go through, there we will have different kinds of tables. Okay, different kinds of tables. Okay, in SQL we'll try to arrange these tables into different types of formats, like star, different type of symbols will be there. Like that, we will try to arrange that tables, okay, in star format, plot format, continuously, like giving entity relation similar to that one. Okay, and these are the few advantages. Technical power. Here we have Power Query to edit this up, and we use direct format here in this tab. Okay, and here the opinion of people is very strong related to Power BI, and it is also strong. It is already proven. This Power BI is now capturing the market. Okay, can I move to other slide?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. These are the few comparisons. Here, if at all, if you go through in Tableau, Tableau will recommend few, if at all, if you use this some sort of data like region-wise sales, region-wise profit, like that. Some consider if you are having a store in some region, on that region you have some sales, right? If at all, if you use Tableau, in that it will recommend few charts. Okay, like for this fields, for these options, you can use pie chart. You can use bar chart. Like that, you can use different chart. That recommendation will be given in Tableau, but that recommendation is not given in Power BI. Okay, this is one of these disadvantages you can consider. Okay, this can give some sort of recommendation Tableau. Here you need to take a decision. As the Power BI developers will be there. Okay, they will try to take the decision. Okay, for this type of fields, this types of values, I can create pie chart by using this type of data. I can create bar chart. If at all I use these values in bar chart like bars, okay, that will be looks very accurate to take the decision. Okay, those kinds of actions will you need to think here. Developers need to think here. Some advices will be given, some suggestions will be given in table. Okay, this is one of the not option given here in Power BI. One of the option which is not available in Power BI. Okay, fine. And here this is a Power BI architecture. Please concentrate, everyone. Okay, you can able to see the screen, right? Chart architecture.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. And here you can see this is a Power BI desktop. This is a Power BI desktop. On the middle, it has Power Query, Power Pivot, and Power View. Okay, and it also have different data sources on the left side. Excel on our left side and systems right side. Excel files, SQL Server, Oracle. On the right side, it has Power BI Service, Power BI Report, and the client. Okay, here we will get the data. The Power BI works as we mentioned, we have some data, we will convert into the visuals. In simple way. Okay. Here you can see Excel. Here we are getting the data from Excel, SQL, and Oracle to Power Query. And here we will use this ETL option, extract, transform, and load. Okay. If at all, as I given an example, we will get this data first to Power Query. Here we will try to edit. If at all that organization has 10 years of data, consider it has 10 years of data, they want to take a decision on 6 months or 3 months. Consider as 6 months. They want only 6 months data. They will extract this data and they will just to take the data from the last 6 months. Okay, they will do the transformation here. Just to they will extract and they will transform. Just to they want 6 months, and then they will let other data to the same, and those data will be saved here itself. Okay, original data won't delete it. Just it will get the data here to the Power Query, and it will load to the Power BI. Okay, it will load here in Power BI. After loading, you can see it has it will convert them into different tables. Okay, different tables with different columns. Are you getting right? Ashish, Karunakar.
Yes, sir.
Okay, whatever data we want, we will try to extract that data in Power Query. Okay, and that data will move to the Power Pivot. Okay, in Power Pivot, what happens means we will try to give these connections between one table to other table, like entity relationship, one to one, one to many, many to many. We will give connections. We will give connections to establish connection between different tables. And if at all, if you give connections between 10 tables, okay, and we will try to create a visual here in Power View. Okay, we will try to create whatever the charts we have in Power View. Okay, here we have given a connection on 10 tables, right? 10 tables, right? If at all, if you create one visual in Power View, you can fetch the data from 10 tables. If at all, if you don't give connections on 10 tables, okay, you can't able to fetch the data all at once, all table at once. Okay, for that reason, we will give the connections between the tables. Okay, to fetch the data completely. And here in Power View, we will try to create the visual. We will try to create the different dashboards or different visuals here in Power View. Okay, and whatever the final result of that visual is there, and we will try to share it to the client. Okay, that visuals is shared to the client to take different kinds of decision as per the client requirement. We will get the data as per the client requirement. We will modify the data as per the client requirement. We will create the charts here. Okay, and we will create that charts are visible and then dashboards, and we will share this client data to the visuals or reports to the client. Okay, we can use these two options for say sharing the data to the client. Okay, for sharing the data to client, Okay, here we have Power BI server and Power BI reporting server. These two are paid versions. Okay, till Power View you can use free one. If at all if you use this service Power BI service and Power BI report, Power BI service is a cloud one, and Power BI report server is a server which is deployed at your organization. Okay, at your location. If at all if you use this service, they will also provide the security from their end. Okay, you need to publish this report here in this in this Power BI service. Okay, here you need to share this report, and you will also share this data sheets, everything here, whatever the data you have. Okay, here also you can use this Power Query in Power BI service also. You can use Power Query, Power Pivot, and Power View in cloud format. Okay, in cloud format you can use, and you can share from here to the client whatever the reports you have created here. From here you can share to the client. Similarly, this is also paid. From here you can share to the report server. From here you can share to the client. This is the Power BI architecture. Okay, did anyone have any doubts here? Ananya, Arpita, Ashish?
No,
No,
sir.
sir.
No, right?
No,
Okay.
no. Yeah.
Okay, you got that. Power Query, Power Pivot, Power View.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Thank you.
Yes,
And
sir.
here, okay, I will move to the next slide. Okay, that is how complete architecture works. Okay, we will see few options here. Here you can see we can see one option called get data. By using get data, we can get the data from different sources like file from databases, Azure, online service, other. We can use this for different kinds of gathering different data like Excel, XML, JSON folders from folders. We can get the data by using the get data option. Okay, Power BI desktop is downloaded here. Okay, here if at all if you go through, if at all if you are using these are some visuals which you can go through online. Okay, if at all if you are using Microsoft Windows, okay, if at all if you're using Microsoft Windows, you can use this Microsoft Store directly. Okay, you can go to Microsoft Store. If at all if you are using Microsoft Windows in your PC, you can go to the store, Microsoft Store, and you can type here, like in search, you can type Power BI desktop, and then you can click on install. Okay, if at all if you click on install, that tool will be directly installed. Simply you can go to the store and you can download this Power BI desktop and install. Okay, and here if at all if you are using Apple or MacBook, it is not free. Okay, you need to buy this Microsoft product. This is a Microsoft product. That's why you need to buy from that Apple Store. Okay, you can't directly download here. Okay, for Windows users, they can directly use and they can download and they can use this application. Right? Did you got how you can download?
Yes, sir.
Okay, directly you can go to the store and you can type Power
Yes,
BI desktop. Remember the word, the Power
so,
BI.
sir, Power BI will not be installed by COEPD, right? So,
No. These tools which we said tell in this weekend awareness sessions won't install directly. We install Balsamiq, Azure, MS Visio, okay, which needs some sort of keys. Okay, that's why we will try to install. Okay, those tools. These are the free versions you can directly download from internet. Okay, like SQL. In every session, they will try to explain how you can download those tools. SQL, Jira, Power BI tab. Okay. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. And I will try to open this tool. Okay, I will try to open this tool and we will try to create few charts. You can able to see the screen, right, Atish, Ananya?
Yeah,
Yes,
I-
sir.
yeah, sir.
Okay, fine. And here you can see this is the Power BI desktop, how it will look if at all if you install. On the top, you can see create new chart like that. Okay. Previous slide, you can see create new one like that in here on the left side. If at all if you select, this home page will be appear. Okay. On the top, you can see a few ribbons like here, few options like this: home, insert, model, view, optimize, help. Okay. Here you can see get data. You can get click on this and you can get different data here. And Excel data. If at all if you want to get direct an Excel sheet, you can click here. You can use this one Lake Hub, okay, database, okay, and SQL. Okay, like that you can use different sites of data, different get the data. And if at all if you click this transform data, you will go to this Power Query. You can modify that data. Okay, and here we have few visuals here, few options, text box, like that. And if at all, if you click on the file, here you can see open, save, different kinds of similar things. Okay, you can see on the file. On the below, you can see report view, table view, model view. Okay, and this is docs. This is latestly updated. Okay, fine. If at all, if you click on here, this is report view. Report view is nothing but Power View, where you create the charts. Okay, here this will be a report view or Power View, where you will create the charts. Okay, you can use these visuals on the right side. Our right hand side, you can see different images, charts, bar chart, different kinds of charts we have. Okay, you can use this here in this report view. If at all, if you click on table view, other field will be appear. Here you can see, if at all if you get any tables here, you can see here the tables will be loaded here. Okay, and this is like a power pivot, and then below one is power pivot. Okay, if at all you have any tables, you can give the connections between those tables. You can see like this, you can able to give this connection. I will pull some data here. Okay, DAX is nothing but the conditions or code we can write here. Okay, like if at all if you attended any SQL server, there we will write some sort of code like select query, different queries, like those kinds of queries you can write here. Okay, in DAX. And below you can see desktop version, bottom our left hand side, desktop version, mobile version. Here you can see page 1. You can add 2 pages, page 2, page 3. You can double click and rename. Okay, like that you can use. You can create a number of pages here. You can also see one of the field here, filters. Okay, we will have filters, different kinds of filters. Filters on that page, filters on that image, filter on that page, filter on alter pages. I will try to explain here within few minutes. And here we have some sort of images. Below you can see values. Okay, I will try to explain. Okay, and here you can see the data. If at all if you extract any data here through this one get data, you can see that columns here. Okay, this is the interface of the complete application. What are the things you can look? Okay, and here I will just click on this get data or Excel. I wanted to pull an Excel data. It will take few minutes to load. Okay, few seconds or few minutes. If at all if data is very high, means it may take some time. Here it is loading. Natish, Ananya, Bhaskar, Arpita. If at all, if you see here, my Excel sheet name is Sample Superstore. In that we have different columns or different tables like orders, people's returns, orders. Different tables are there. I will just select these two tables, orders and people orders. If at all I click on this orders, I have it is Sample Superstore is nothing but a store which is located in America. Okay, it has a number of branches. Daily people come visit the store. Okay, and their data is stored here in this format. if at all, if you attended any SQL session, okay, I'm just comparing with these two sessions, if you attended, if you get good idea. Okay, here you can see if at all, if you have any tables, for every table, we have serial number of row ID and order ID, that ID of that order and order date, on which date that order is date, and ship date, ship mode, and customer ID, customer name, country, region, on which city, which state, which region, which type of category sales has been, product name, subcategory, sales, and quantity, discount, and profit. Are you getting right? In this table, I have n number of columns. Okay, in this store, we have n number of columns. The customer who has purchased or ordered ordered different products for different sales. We had sales on that column of that product, and he had bought n number of qualities. Profit we got, discount we have given, the sales we have happened. Okay, like that. This type of data is there. And here, if at all, if you go to people's table, just column 1, 2 columns are there, region name is there. Just I try to extract this. If at all, if you wanted to modify the data here, as I explained, right, I have the data related to this from 2018. Okay, you can see on the top, you can see 2016. I want only 2016's data means, or I want latest 6 months data means. Okay, I can go to the transform data. Okay, I can edit the data, and then I can load the data. Okay, like Power Query. Are you getting right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay, fine. Here you can directly load if at all the data is correct. You can click directly load to the Power BI. Okay, and if at all, if you wanted to transform, you need to click on transform. If you want to cancel, you can use cancel. Okay, these are the tables, or these are the columns are there in this table. I wanted to transform. Just I want to go to the Power Query. I wanted to go to the Power Query. I want to do some sort of actions there on the data which we have gathered or pulled. That's why I will click here, choose here, transform data.
So this is the Excel format, right?
Yes, this is the Excel which I have dragged here. In my PC, I have the sample superstore Excel. I believe you can't able to see the screen. Okay, I will try to share the screen. Okay, I believe now you can see this Power Query. You can able to see the screen, that Power Query editor.
Yes, sir.
It
It is.
is.
Okay, fine. Here you can see the same sort of options will be available here in the middle order. If at all I selected order, same sort of columns will be loaded. And we can use this any sort of options here. This is Power Query. In this Power Query, if at all, if you close here, you will get options. Apply, you can directly apply. We can close and apply. We can close, okay. Or you can perform different kinds of options which are available here in Power Query. Okay, whatever the options you have here, if at all, if you do any steps here, if at all, if you do any actions, that will be stored here in this applied store. Okay, that will be stored here in applied store. Okay, and here we have different things like properties, choose columns, keep rows, etc. Okay, here if at all, if you see this, okay, can anyone tell what is a data type? Data type. Okay, fine. Data type is nothing but, okay, which is used to allow certain type of data. Okay, certain type of data in certain action. Okay, they can allow like numeric data or date data. Okay, like variables. Okay, like different numeric data, different types of data. They can have some sort of limit also. If at all, if you choose this order date. Okay, this is one column in order date. Okay, here if at all I click here order date. Okay, and here you can see data type. On the above you can see the data type, right? This is data type is date. Okay, here we can enter only date. If at all if you enter any other thing in this column, it will throw error. Okay, here you can see if at all it is in a different time on date and whole number percentage means you can change here. If at all if you change to this other things means it won't allow. Data types allows only that type of data which is entered in this. Okay, in this format. Okay, that is nothing but the data, the type of data. Okay, if at all if I select here this row ID, you can see this is a numerical value, numerical data, and here data type will be whole number. Okay, it is the condition. If it is the condition which type of data is allowed in that column. Okay, and how much size. Okay, which can allow, that can be done through data type. Okay, that is data type. Okay, here you can see different kinds of date format, numeric format. Okay, different kinds of data. Here you can see some text are used here. That's why it has allowed only text format, like that. Text and numerical format. Okay, variables. Okay, different kinds of fields you can able to enter in different kinds. Okay, in detail developers will look into it. Okay, if at all if you go through that SQL, okay, there you will give some sort of codes while writing the code. Okay, like that. Okay, depending on that. Okay, and here like that you can able to see. And if at all if you click on this choose columns, okay, you can choose which type of columns you need to have. Okay, okay, just I want row ID. Just I want row ID. If at all I click OK, I can see only row ID. Okay, I wanted to create a visual using only row ID. Okay, I said that whatever the actions you have applied, that will be stored in applied steps or the steps. If at all I click on here, remove other columns, that step will be cancelled. Okay. Are you getting right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, here I have clicked on choose columns. Okay, and go to columns. If at all if you click on once again, I choose the column. I want only these 3 columns means to generate a visual, to create a visual. Okay, I will select only that columns related to scenario, related to the client requirement. Developers will do these types of action. Here you can see I can find this only for selected ones. Okay, like that, choose columns. Okay, if at all if you want all columns, you can use all columns. Like the few actions we can do this is in this Power Query. Okay, and you can remove these things also. Similarly, remove columns. If you at all if you select that column, okay, and if at all if you select that by, I'm just using the control, and if at all if you click on remove columns means you can remove that column, select one, and if at all if you remove the other columns means unselected columns will be removed. Okay, like that. And you similarly keep rows. These are the columns, and if at all you can see keep rows. I want only top 5 rows in all the columns. Okay, to develop the visual. You can see only 5 rows are there in all the things. Okay, these types of editing can be done here in Power Query. Okay, I just cancel that step also. And here you can remove columns. You can place from top to ascending order, descending order, split column. If at all if you have this order ID, California, you can see this is a state in America. California 2018 order ID is this one. Some sort of coding they will use. Okay, document naming standard you can consider. Okay, it's California 2018 like that. Okay, so related to the item, related to the product, they give some sort of coding here. Okay, and here and if at all if you click on split column, you can able to split this. Okay, into 3 parts. 3 parts are depending on your availability. Here I am clicking this delimiter because it has a delimiter. Okay, split on each occurrence, leftmost occurrence, rightmost occurrence. Okay, like that. If at all if you click OK here, that action will be performed. Here in this visual you can see it is split into California 2018 and order ID. Like that, you can use the split column option. Okay, I will unselect that one also. Split column by delimit. Okay. Okay, and other one is the group by. Group by is used to select different kinds of groups. Okay, like I have few rows like region wise like that. Similar few options are there. Here I will select this region wise. Region wise sum of sales. I want here all the regions, and in each region, what is the sales happen? Sum of the sales. Okay. If at all, if you use a SQL, there you will write a code. But here we will use this sort of some options. Okay, like group by, you need to write code there. Those codes are, those things will be converted into visual formats here. Okay, in this Power BI. Okay, just I will click here. Okay. Okay, here you can see in South region, my total sales is this. Dharmalinga, do you have any doubt? Okay, Kumaran, could you please mute yourself? Okay, like this. You can use this different life conditions. Okay, region wise sales. Okay, like that. For this, we will use this. Okay, South region, what is sales? Depend on the condition, depend on the situations. Developer try to use this one. Okay, group by. Okay, like this. This is used for this group by. Okay, and split group by. Use first row as header. Okay, I changed here this thing. Okay, and promoting headers. Okay, you can see row ID is bottom, order ID is bottom. If at all, if you want this to the top header, likewise, you can use this one, first row as header. If you click on first row as header, the bottom will go to the, okay, and merge queries happening is like similar kind of conditions. Okay, they will use merge things, options, different things. Okay, and this analytical tools will use by Power BI scientific developers. Okay, they will use for those things. Okay, and here transform, other tab is transform. If at all, group by and use first row as header. Transpose is nothing but, left to right. Okay, like that. Rows will be converted into columns, or columns will be rows. Okay, like that reverse thing. Count rows, whatever the total number of rows we have. In order ID, we have, in total number of rows, we have 9,994. Like that, you can use, okay, few options here in transform. Are you getting right?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Okay.
What is reverse rows?
Reverse rows nothing but the number, bottom one will come up, and first will the goes down, and last will come up. You can see 9,094 became the first one. Okay, and first became the bottom. Okay, like that. Okay, some sort of data types, fill actions. Okay, we will have similar sort of few options here. Okay, and add column. If at all, if you want to create any column, new column here, at that time you can use this custom column. Okay, and like that you can able to create the columns. Okay, right now I am not creating any column. Okay, whatever the actions they want to perform here in Power Query, they will perform. Okay, and related to their use, their application, their scenario, their client needs. Okay, developers will in detail work on these things. Okay, and they will click on this close and apply, or apply and close. Okay, and okay, like that I will directly close. Okay, the changes which I don't want to apply, that's why I clicked.
We don't have to write any query in this Power BI, right?
You will write a very less time. Okay, if at all, if you use SQL there, you got the perfect things. Okay, directly means, okay, you cannot need to use write any commands here. You can use this DAX here for writing few codes like commands. Okay, like the group by different types of conditions you can write related to scenario. You can use those things also. That is nothing but the DAX. If you want to use the things, you can use the DAX. If at all, if you have proper data means directly you can convert those things into visuals.
The noise is coming from the background.
Okay, Kumaran, could you please mute yourself? You can see the data which we had, okay, that is in loading right now. Okay. You can see on the left hand side, data in data, you can see order ID. It has different number of columns which we had seen there. Okay. You can able to see the screen, right? Power BI desktop.
Yes, sir.
Okay, right now we are in Power View. Okay, here we wanted to create some sort of images. Okay, we wanted to create few images here. Okay, and here, yeah, I have this type of data, this type of visuals. Okay, generally these images are enough to take create good number of pictures. Okay, like pie charts, bar chart, line chart. Okay, these charts are enough. Okay, to create reports. Okay, like tables we have, slices we have, different things we have. If at all if you want more visuals, you can click on get more visuals. Okay, and import visuals like that. Okay, few restrictions will be there. You can download like this image visuals like pie chart, different things. You can click on get more visuals. It will redirect to the store. From there you can get those visuals. Okay, and every visual have different values. Okay, different field values. You can see values here, data field values here, like that. If at all if you select a pie chart. Okay, if at all I have selected a pie chart here, I can able to see the pie chart in this thing, in this dashboard or here. And here you can see the field values of these things is LET. It has legend, value, details, tooltips. For every value, it has some features, some options, some values, some field values. It is different from different thing. Okay, here in pie chart, I can have legend, values, detail. If at all if I use line chart, that time you can see x-axis, y-axis, secondary y-axis, legend, different things will be related to the image. These things will be changed. Okay, the options will be changed related to the image. Every image has some sort of advantages, some sort of disadvantages, some sort of limitations. According to your data, developers or you need to take the decision, or developers will take the decision like that. Okay, related to the images, these fields will be changed. Are you getting right?
Yes.
Okay. And here, if at all, if you see, here is also one more option here. Format your visual. Okay. If at all, if you are using any visual, I will enter some sort of data and I will show you. Okay. And here you can take perform some sort of actions. Okay. And here on the left, on the right, our right hand side and systems left hand side, you can see these values, category, city, region, and it has few symbols on this. Okay. Here you can see it is a numerical value, a number. Discount is a number. That's why you can see a symbol here like that. Okay. A sigma, or you can consider a number like that. Okay. And here for the date, if at all it is date, the calendar symbol, like the symbol like a calendar, you can see here. Okay. And if at all it is not any value, anything, you can't see anything here. That a numerical, non-numerical value. Okay. Like category, the text format. Okay. The names or the text format. You don't have any symbols here. If at all if this has any numerical value, any date thing, the symbols will be appear like that. You can click here, select here, and it will load here. Or you can use drag and drop option also for this visual. Okay, creating this visual. You can adjust your different visuals. Okay, for different ways. Okay, here in this visual, okay, I have for creating one proper visual, you need to have one numerical value, one non-numerical value. Okay, and here in this image, we have legend and values and details and tooltips. tooltips and details. I will use few fields here, legend and values. Okay, and in legend I will take this category. Okay, we have different categories here on that project. Okay, product, and in category wise I want the sales. In that sales I will take in values. You can directly take this remove here. I am just here in category. You can drop here also, category wise sales. You can use drag and drop here directly on the image. You can select here also. Okay, I am unselecting here sales. I am selecting sales. Here we can use directly drag and drop on the visual. You can add in the field, or you can directly select here. You can have this different options here. Okay, here you can see this is a pie chart, and in this category we have technology, furniture, and offices. Okay, and in this we can see that 31.3% is supplies. Okay, and 36.4% is technology. And here you can see this category wise. In this category, in technology category, 36.4% out of 100% sales has been happened. Okay, 32.3% sales happened here on furnitures. Okay, it has some sort of products related to different technology. Okay, he got this type of report. Okay, he want in which category how much sales is happening related to 100%. He can, at that time, he can use this sort of pie chart. Okay, category wise. And if at all, if you choose here, you need to select this image first, and then you need to click here format visual. Format is nothing but doing some sort of format or modification, and you can see few options here. Legend is used to bisect that images into few parts. Here we have three options: technology, furniture, and office. Legend helps you to split into few parts. Okay, if at all, if you use legend, you can add value only one of the value. Okay, if at all, if you have more than values, at that time you will get this. And data labels, if at all, if you turn off this data labels, means you won't get the number. Okay, detail labels, you can see now the labels are there. And the text, you can increase the text here related to the scenario. And in data labels, okay, if at all, if you see the values are there, those values you can increase here. Whatever the format things you wanted to edit related to that image, coloring, this symbol, this technology, everything, you can come to this format. Okay, and you can change the color background of this values. You can see changed. Okay, you can give conditions for different colors. Okay, for the limitations. Okay, and you can want to display here it in thousands. Okay, you want to display in millions, it will change into millions. Okay, like that. Any options related to editing that visual, you can use this format visual. We can come here, we can use few options here like data labels, value, display units. Okay, and different colors, the text format. Okay, like that, related to the image. Legend in like that. Position here in the top left, on the top right, legend. Okay, legend, the category is here, legend. Okay, on the top right, top center. Like that, if with your feasibility, you can edit this visual. Okay, are you getting right how you can choose the data, how you can create a visual? Okay, related to the visual, the options will be changed, the formatting will be changed. Okay, did you got this? How you can create an image, how you can drag the data, how you can edit the data? Sandeep, Shraddha, everyone.
How we decide which like a row to be kept in legend, value, or detail?
We will decide related to our feasibility. Okay, if at all I want to create a visual, and that I wanted to show these things, technology, furniture, in one visual, and related to this I wanted to, in category wise I want sales. Okay, category wise I want sales, that's why I took this category wise sales. Okay, the numerical values which we have mentioned here, those things can be entered here in values. Okay, numerical values, other values can be entered here in legend. Okay, and some numerical values can also entered in tooltips also. Like that, related to our feasibility, our data, we need to select the visual.
Can we put that city row in that value?
City row in the value. Okay, I will take. Okay. Here you can see two becomes, one is non-numeric, other is also non-numeric. Okay. I have sit here. In values, you can see count of cities. It can automatically, it has counted. It converted into values. Okay, number of cities. But if at all, if you click here, if you click on the city, I will go back to here. This is nothing but okay, like the tables which we have our query in we have different types. If at all, if I go to the city, we have Los Angeles, n number of cities we have, right? Los Angeles, okay. N number of cities we have. It was not showing this all the regions, but it has been calculated the sum of that cities. Okay, sum of that cities. Okay, it is converted into count of cities. Okay, count of cities, and it is given a visual. Okay, in this we will try to use this numerical values. Okay, if at all, if you choose here, I will place this city here. I will place city in the legend. I will add this sales here. Here you can see this image is a pie chart. Okay, here if at all, if you have 3 to 4 sections in that image, okay, 3 to 4 sections in the, as I mentioned, legend will make into few parts. Okay, few parts of that image. Okay, I will try to take one more chart here, same pie chart. Here in this pie chart we have region, right? Region, category wise sales. Okay, this is category wise sales, and this is city wise sales. Okay, here in this category wise sales, we have different types of categories. The visual is good. Okay, here you can see the visual is good. If at all, if client sees or anyone sees, they can directly tell, okay, in this technology we have this much of sales is happened, in this much thousands is happened, this much percent of sales is happened, like that. Or you can consider this as a sales, not, you can consider this as a profit, category wise profit. Okay, here we got the profit on this category. We got 50.79% profit in technology. We got in 6.4% profit in furniture. We got profit like that. We can tell in which region what happened. If at all, if you compare this cities here, city wise sale, okay, if at all, if you select this one, this image, you can't able to predict. Okay, the proper decision you can't take. Okay, for this visual, limitation is you can take 3 to 4 types of categories or 4 types of fields or things, 4 types of things in this here, 4 types of options or non-numerical things in that. Okay, types you can consider. If at all, if you want to create, we have many cities, right? If at all, if you wanted to create a visual for this n number of cities, at that time you need to use one proper visual. Okay, one different visual. Okay, I will try to take another visual to create same city wise sales. Just a moment. I'm just resizing for another visual. My PC is a little slow because it has Power BI is a big tool. Okay, fine. For this visual, city-wise sales, okay, I will try to take a bar chart, okay, any bar chart, okay. Consider this is a clustered bar chart or, yeah, I will take a stacked bar chart, okay. Here in this bar chart, I will try to add this city here directly. I'm drag and dropping city-wise sales. Now you can see it here. I'm go to this format, okay, and data labels. I will turn on this data labels. Okay, I can able to see the values. Okay, Here now you can see, right? In this image, you can see below, you can see the sales. Okay. If at all, if you see this image, you can able to predict this. Okay. Whatever the sales happened in this region. Okay. In this city. Okay. In New York City, we have 250K sales, more than 250K sales. In Colombia, we have less than 50K sales. Like that. For particular related to that data, we need to choose the visual. Okay. Related to data, we need to choose that visual. Okay. That's the thing. Generally, developers, the Power BI developers, what the duty of them? Okay, they will try to create a number of visual based on the scenario, based on the situation. Okay, this is a pie chart. Pie chart, we have limitations. We can able to take the fields like segments like 4. Okay, and if at all, if you use bar chart, we don't have any limit. Okay, we can create visuals more than 10, more than 10 fields. Okay, more than 10 options like that. We can create visuals here. Okay, and if at all, if you use a donut chart, this is a donut chart. If at all, if you use donut chart also, it is related to similar to the pie chart. Here also we can take more than 4 types of legends. Okay, four types of things in that. Okay, like that. Every image will have some sort of advantages, some sort of disadvantages related to that fields that decisions will be taken. Okay, did you understand? Are you getting?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, fine. And I will take one more image here. You can see, as I mentioned, for trend analysis, we will use this line chart. Okay, this is a line chart. Okay, I will take here line chart here. Okay, I will first we need to select this image. Okay, and then this is related to order date. Here we have hierarchy in order wise. In this order date, we have year, quarter, month. If at all, if you want year wise sales or month wise sales, dates wise sales, at that you can select at that time. Okay, I want year wise. Here you can see x-axis, the order date is came. Year wise, how much sales or profit or discount are related to your feasibility, you need to select. Okay, just for an example, I have created this image. Okay, please anyone explain what is this image still? Okay, what you understand about by looking this image line chart?
Sale till 2016 to 2017, there was little bit drop. Again, from 2017 to 2019, there was increase in sales.
Okay, okay, very good. Okay, as you see here, for analyzing any trend, okay, anything or any growth or any profit or any loss of any company, any product, anything related to that scenario, you can use this type of image. Okay, developers will use this type of image. If at all, consider Reliance is only the company or Tata is the company which has the profit in few years or the loss in few years, they can get their data and they can use this line chart. Okay, they can use these fields. Okay, they can analyze. Okay, if you go through the hundreds of thousands of rows of data in Excel, you can't able to predict. Okay, in which year how much sales happened, how much profit is there, how much loss is there. Okay, like this, as I mentioned, Power BI tool helpful to understand that type of difficult in small pictorial representation or very useful images. Okay, data can analyzing the trend. Very useful decisions can be taken here. Just watching this image, anyone can understand. Okay, this is my sales, this is my growth, this is my loss. Okay, in this year what happened? If you take the months here in the bottom, you can consider in this months. Okay, this happened like that. Profit and related to the images like that. Client won't have that much time or that much feasibility to go through the thousands of rows, hundreds of rows. Okay, that's why they will hire the employees or developers. Okay, to work on this sort of images. Okay, they will work on the data, and as I mentioned, they will try to create their visuals in the way as the client understands. Okay, like that we can use this trend. Okay, analyzing the trend, we can use this one. Okay, in this image only you want year wise, month wise, some date wise sales means. Okay, Here we have this year, right? Quarter, month, day. Okay, this is a hierarchy. You all know hierarchy is from top to bottom or bottom to top, related to scenario. You all know. Okay, here in this visual, previously I had only year. Right now I also selected other options like quarter, month, day. Okay, quarter wise, month wise, day wise. Here few options have came, drill up, drill down. Okay, like that few options have came related to that.
What is that drill up and drill down of?
Yes, drill up and drill down option is you go to that sort of page here. In this image, I can see a data related to here. Okay, in 2018, 2019. Okay. If at all, if you select here, okay, it is in the previous way. You can go to previous one. Okay, previous slide. Okay, here you can compare 2016, 17, 18, 19. 16, 17, 18, 19. Overall sales in the year. If at all, if you come down, you can see a quarter wise. Okay. Okay, this is the drill down. Okay, go hierarchy, go down. Okay, here you can see the image related to quarter wise. Here I have year wise, quarter wise, month wise, day wise. You can able to see these fields, right? Below visual x-axis, order in x-axis, order as year, quarter, sales, month, right? Atish, Ananya.
Yes, yes.
Okay, like that. You can in one image only we are creating a number of reports. Okay, he can able to watch this related to year, related to the quarter. Okay, this is year wise, this is quarter wise. Okay, this is month wise. Okay, day wise. Okay, related to the scenario, day wise, week wise. Okay, related to our feasibility. Okay, if at all if you select anything. Okay, this is nothing but drill down or drill up feature. Okay, related to that hierarchy, this date hierarchy, year hierarchy, or like region hierarchy from city wise, town wise, village wise, like that related to the scenario. You can able to create different types of images. In one image we can show n number of images. Okay, just he can use this drill down option, drill up and drill down option. Okay, like that we can have a few things. Okay, if at all if you select this one, any option here in data, you can select any one of the column. If at all if you click right click. Okay, I am just clicked on right click on my mouse. You can use like add drill up. Okay, here you can see create hierarchy, right? If at all if you click on create hierarchy. Okay, if at all if you click on create hierarchy, it will create a like hierarchy like order date. You can add few options, few columns to the year column, quarter column, month column, like that. You can add other column. At that time, it will become one hierarchy. This is automatically available in our Excel sheet. That's why I directly use. If at all, if you want to create the hierarchy, just you need to right click on that, click create hierarchy. At that time, you can create related to the feasibility of that image or that. Right? Okay. Are you getting right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. And here, yeah, these are the few options. Okay, related to the pie chart, bar chart. If at all, if you click on this star code line column, there you can see you can convert this bars, and I will try to take one example. Okay, I will take one more page here. I will take this bar and line chart. Okay, if at all, if you analyze some sort of trends here. Okay, bar chart. Okay, I will try to use few tools here. Region wise sales. Okay, here you can see region wise sales is there, and in okay, right. If at all if client want, okay, in particular region, particular sales and particular profit. Okay, in all these things in one image. Okay, in all regions is west region, east region, central region. What is my total sales? what is my total profit. At that time, you can use this image. Okay, here you can see on this bar charts, I have used the sales. Okay, region wise sales I have used. This line is nothing but the profit in that region. Okay, in the y-axis line. Okay, in the line I have entered this profit. Okay, here I can look this image. Okay, anyone explain this image which I have created right now? The line is related to the profit, and the bars are related to the sales. Can you able to identify what action it is, what the thing the image want to show in the data, what the result?
Yeah, so it's showing in western region the sales is highest, and after that east and central, then south region, and profit is highest in western region, and after that it's in east, and central region it's I think lowest and little bit high in south region. So we can get the number as well, number of sales from this chart.
Okay, related to yes, as you excellent explanation. Okay, and here that's the thing I want to tell you also. Okay, right, you can compare two things. Okay, profit and sales in one image. Okay, like that. If you compare anything, any 2 or 3 more things in one image, at that time you can use this data image bar and line stacked column. Okay, or bar or clustered column. Clustered column is nothing but you will split this into few parts. Okay, you will split this into few parts. That is nothing but the clustered column. Okay. Okay, you can take some sort of decision. Okay, in west region, this much of sales happen. In east region, this much of sales happen. Okay, the total sales is there, total profit is there. You wanted to here by clicking this image, client may think, okay, in this region, this much profit is there. I want to increase the profit here. Okay, he will try to take some sort of decisions on that region. Okay, he will, if at all it is related to any store, he will try to plan new products to put in that store. Okay. New things wanted to implement in that location, like the related to resources, related to thing. Okay, they will take different decisions. Okay, but that thing they can use different things. Okay, I will just copy this image. Okay, I'm just Control C, and I will try to paste here in the first page itself. Just I will just trying to format this everything. Okay, like try to create one proper dashboard, how it looks like. Just a moment. My PC is a little slow. Okay, sorry for this. Okay, and yeah, if at all if you select any one this, it will try to filter those things. Okay, okay, and I will once again go back to this page. Okay, and I will try to copy this image. Just I want to paste. You can use this copy paste also. That also thing I wanted to tell you. Okay, in this format. Okay, in this tool you can consider. Okay. Okay, if at all, if you are working on any project, you can have one name of that project. Okay, you can take the text box here. I have selected the text box option, text box. Okay, and you can able to do the title of that text box. Okay, you can increase the font. You can give different colors. Okay, okay. I will give just a name of it, like a session. Okay, okay, related to this. And here you can come to this properties or any field, okay. You can view different colors also. Like few options you can use. You can filter this format option related to the situation, how you wanted to do. You can do some sort of formatting. Okay, okay, fine. You got right. Till now you have understood right what I have explained, like images, few images, few charts.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you have any doubts till now? Atish, Bhaskar, Arpita.
Sir, is there any provision of printing these reports?
Please come again.
Do we have any provision of printing these reports?
Printing, you can save them. Okay, you can use this file, you can save. Okay, you can convert it, but generally you can save in different formats. Okay, while saving. Okay, generally the client needs to have this sort of application. They want to open these things. Okay, in file you can save. You can use different. Okay, you can save like different. In your PC you can save. That option will be provided by Power BI, but in Tableau you can't able to save in your PC. You need to publish Power BI online.
Okay, sir.
Okay, the saving version is given here in this Power BI. If Tableau is, you need to publish on cloud or online publish. Okay, and here we have few filters, right? As I mentioned, we have few filters. Okay, page level filter, image level filter, like that. Okay, I will select this category, profit category. Okay, here I have selected. This is nothing but image level filter. Consider as filter on this visual. Okay, if at all I want to filter something, here we have this office technology furniture category rise. Just I have selected this image. I came to the filter. This filter option is enabled to the developers. Okay, not all persons will enable. Okay, the person who use this dashboard, the developer, they will use. Okay, if at all client want to use this filter, means if you share this image, if you develop the image, at that time he can't able to see the filters. Okay, here I try to add here one field that is related to category list. I will take this category and I will add here category. Okay, and here okay, here I have types in filter, top, N, basic, advanced, different types of filters here. I will use basic filter. If at all I select here, select all the fields will be there. Okay, office, technology, furnitures will be there. I select unselect here. I select only furniture. Okay, you can see the image, right? I will try to increase the image. Full screen. Okay, here you can see, right? I have given some sort of condition in this image. Only furniture items will be appeared. Okay, here I can see only furniture and office. Both the things must be there. Okay, furniture and office. Okay, and select all. Select all means you can see all the image. Okay, the filter, basic filter. Okay, filter select. Okay, like that in this image, filter for this visual. And next option is filter for this page. If at all, if you apply any field here, if you add anything, I will show here for one more image. Okay, okay, I will back to the report. I will take this city. Okay, city, sum of sales. I have selected this image first, and here on this C, you can see quarter wise, year wise. Okay, some sales, sum of the sales I can see, city wise sales. Okay, here I will take this sales here. This is related to sales, right? Sales. Okay, advanced filter is there, and here I have take top N. Okay, I want top 5 cities. I want top 5 cities. Okay, add field value. Okay, sales, top 5 sales. Okay, in this I have only 5 cities. Okay, you can say some name I can't, Detroit, Providence. Okay, North. Okay, like that you can able to see only 5. I wanted to drag down, but drag down option is not there. Only five visuals, 5 cities are there. Like that, you can able to filter or restrict the condition with the restriction to that image, filter on this image. Okay, like that you can select the top 5 cities or bottom 5 cities. Okay, bottom 5, you can see the visual will change. Okay, click on apply filter. The names has been changed: Houston, Chicago, New York. In this region, your sales is less. Okay, your sales is less. Okay, like that you can take different decisions. Okay, like that. Okay, I will go back to the report once again. And one more option is there: filter on this page. Okay, filter on this page. Okay, okay. And if at all, if I want to add this region here, I will add the region here. I want only all this entire page, total page. I want only central region sales. I have this. I have this company. This Reliance is there. Reliance throughout the India is there. India consider India has north, south, east, east. Okay, all the regions. Consider it as cities or something like that. Okay, they want they had for their company convenience, they have differentiated this into central region part, east part, south part, west part. Okay, they want only central. They wanted to share, the developer want to share data to the central region head or south region head or west region head. Okay, if at all, if you share other region data, means there is no use. Okay, he can't able to use that extra data. At that time, developers will use these filters. Okay, they will try to select a central. If at all they wanted to select the data related to central. Okay, and they will click the select here central. You can see all the data in that images has changed. You can able to see that, right? Are you getting? Atish, Ananya?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Here the visuals are changed. Okay, here for central region only the change. Okay, and similarly I will go back here. I will try to remove the filter. Here you can see a clear filter option. I have just selected clear filter. Now you can see the visuals are a little changed. Okay, like that you can select all region. You can select only east region, unselect the east region. Okay, I will select unselect all. I want to sell the report to east region. Now image is changed. Okay, like that. Related to the scenario, page level filter. Okay, this is page level filter. All images in that page will be changed. Okay. Restrict, we can restrict. Okay, like that. And here we have one more option, filter on all pages. Okay, here you can see there is no change here. I will take the region here. We have west region, east region, central region, and south region. We are in page number 2. We are in page number. Okay, I am selecting this filter on all pages. I want only east region data to complete this report. Okay, complete whatever the pages we have. I want only east region data. I selected east. You can see in this image, in page 2, the image has been seen. Okay, you can only see east region. Okay, east region sales you can see. Okay, profit has been shown like a dot here. Okay, and if at all, if you come back to this, I have selected in this filter on all pages. All pages must be changed there, right? Similarly, I will go to the page number 1. The visuals will also change. Here also the visual is changed. Only east region data is there. Okay, only east region data is there. Only east region top 5 sales is there. I will select this image once again. I will remove that filter. Top 5 filters. Here I will uncheck here. You can see like that. Here I will come back to this filter on all pages, and I will unfilter this. The image came back to its original. Okay. Okay, you got idea about this filters, right? Basic filter, advanced filter, top 10 filter. Okay, page level filter. Okay, and image level filter, visual level filter, all page filter, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. I will close this filter section now. We have few images here. As I said, like this few images will create. Okay, they will try to adjust some size here, some here. Okay, and they will try to build few visual. Okay, and if at all, if you wanted to show number of sales happen, total number of sales happen, at that time you can select this card image. Okay, visual card. Okay, here I have selected this card. Card is used to show the total or quantity. Okay, I have selected sales here. I have just to drop the sales. Okay, you can see total sales happened throughout throughout this. Okay, like that you can mention some of the sales, some of the profit. For this you can use the card here. I will just place here card. Okay, one more image like that. Okay, and we have other things like top and rows, table. Okay, you know, right? Table has columns and rows like that. If at all if you use this table, in this we can mention few options like region wise, column wise, sales wise, everything you wanted to show in one image. Okay, for image we have some sort of restrictions. For table we don't have, right? We can take region wise, category wise, like that. Okay, okay, fine. I will take just a second. In values here you can see only field values. Okay, we can add a number of columns. Region wise, city will be, image will be very. Region wise, subcategory wise, sales, profit. I wanted to see different things. Okay, different things in one thing. Okay, at that time I can use this type of table. Okay, I will try to use this one. Here you can see, you can add a number of columns, you can take the decision. In the below, if at all, if you use the table means, okay, you can see in the total of that, okay, total of the thing here, okay. If at all, if you use matrix here, if at all, if you use matrix also used for similar things, you can get total on the bottom and the sides also, other side also, you can see two sides, you can use the total, okay. If at all, if you use other option like matrix, okay. In this table, we have some editings also, format visible. You can choose this grid, the column, totals. Okay, you can use different values. Okay, we can increase the values, we can give the colors, background, different things, grids. Okay, we can give the colors. Okay, we can give the colors to different things. Okay, grids like that. Okay, and horizontal grids, horizontal, vertical, border values. Like you can increase the values, you can give different color here, background color. Okay, whatever the background color you wanted to give there. Okay, related to your feasibility, you can do a number of adjustments. Okay, here you can see the region wise. If at all, if you see here profit, you will get an arrow bottom wise. Okay, sales less or profit is high or less. Okay, like that you can adjust. Okay, profit is high here, and now you can see image is changing, profit is less. Okay, like that. Related to the scenario, we will get related to the image, we will get some sort of options. Okay, are you getting it? Okay, okay, fine. You got good idea, right? How you can use table and how you can use matrix. Okay,
Yes, sir.
okay, fine. And we have one more visual, which is nothing but a slicer. Okay, and here I will take the slicer. As you know, filter, right? Filter, you know, filter. Similarly, filter works on the pages, different pages. Okay, one page or all page. Okay, like that. If at all, if you select any on one of the option, the images will be changed. Okay, related to that scenario. That's why the few images are changing. Okay, the filter, the filter. What is the filter? Is nothing but filter is nothing. Sorry, slicer. Slicer is nothing but the page level filter. Okay, as I mentioned. Okay, we have some regions here. I will drop here regions here. You can see central region, east region, west region. You can restrict the image. Okay, east region, whatever the things happen in east. East region sales or not. The images will be changed. South region, okay, south region, like that, central region, west region. Here because it is a sum of the sales, right? All the regions. Okay, west region we have sum of some sales. Okay, related to the things, a visual will change on the page. Okay, slicer is nothing but a page level filter. Okay. Did you got right till now? Atish, Ananya, Bhaskar.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. And we have few other options also. Okay, like we can go to the first page, we can go to different pages. Okay, like that we can use insert option here. As you know, we have buttons, shapes, and image. We can download different kinds of things. Okay, we can use different kinds of things. Okay, I will use this different kinds of shapes. Okay.
Give me one example, sir.
Yeah, I will take one shape. Okay. Okay, I will take one button. Okay, I will take one button. I will use this right arrow here. I have selected the right arrow. You can see right arrow here in this. If at all I wanted to go to the page number 2 from page number 1. Okay, if at all I click here, and it must redirect to the page 2. If at all I select here, okay, the fields will be appeared here. Related to the image, the fields will be changed in formatting option. I can see action here. I will turn on the action. Okay, and I will give this. Okay, type page navigation drill to mark. Okay, get a URL link. Okay, like that. Okay. Page navigation. I want to go to page 2. I will select this page navigation. Okay, and destination. Which page you want to take? You have a number of pages that will be appear here. I have selected page number of 2. Okay, just I have selected. I will close this one. Okay, you can see if at all if you hover mouse here. If at all if you select this one, if at all if you hover the mouse here, okay, for developers it will ask click on control, use control and click on this, but for the clients it won't show this client click on control. If at all they click here, it will redirect to next page. Okay, or it will show the image related to our settings. Okay, I will select this control on my PC. I click on next button here. You can able to see, right, it is redirect to the next page 2, and the image is here. Okay, like that you can use this button. Are you getting this image, Atish?
Yes, sir.
Okay, similarly you can click here directly on the page. Okay, you can go back here to that page. Okay, similarly if at all if you want to use any URL, okay, any URL like that, okay, you can use. Okay, similarly we can go to this buttons or shapes. Okay, yeah, I will take one of the right arrow itself. Okay, I have one more right arrow. Okay, just I am taking the right arrow. You can use any image or anything, okay, related to your feasibility. Okay, and I want an action here. Okay, I have clicked on this and I have format button. Okay, and I want an action to perform here. Okay, type of action is there. I wanted to go to one URL. Okay, you want to enter a URL here. Just a moment, I will take one URL. Okay, I am selecting a web URL. Okay, I will try to paste here one URL. Okay, we will see. Okay, and I have given the COPD URL. Okay, and just I want to control and click it. It must redirect to that page. Okay, if URL is correct, it will redirect to that page. Okay, and it is a screen. Okay, new screen, right? It won't directly share. Okay, I will try to I will try to share this credential. Okay, you can see COPD logo is there. Okay, COPD web page is there. Okay, like that it will direct to this particular link. Okay, particular site what you provide. Like this you can use few options here. Okay, related to this. Okay, the all the visuals. Okay, all the visuals in one page. Okay, all the visuals in one page can be considered as one database. Okay, consider, sorry, one, sorry, sorry, what, sorry, dashboard. Consider this as a one dashboard, okay, like that. In Tableau, we will have option called dashboard, okay, page called dashboard. Here we don't have any dashboard. We will try to create all the pages in one thing. All the images is one thing, and we will try to tell it as dashboard, okay. And we will try to share this to the clients, okay. If at all, if you go to the home page, okay, if you are using paid version, you can use this publish, okay. If at all, if you click on publish, as I mentioned in architecture, if at all, if you remember, you can publish through a Power BI server and Power BI report server and Power BI cloud, okay. I will once again, I will go back to the slides. You can able to see here Power BI service and Power BI report server, right? Yearly, if at all, if you click on publish, the same publish option, it will go to Power BI service or Power BI report. And here, from here, you can share those reports, okay? Like that, you can use this publish option. If at all, if you come back to home page, okay, you can see publish option like that you can use. Here you can use this refresh option. If at all, if your database is updating on daily hours, daily basis, okay, or hourly basis, minutely basis related to company, data will be changed, okay. They will try to use this refresh or gateways, okay, different gateways to refresh the data to get accurate reports minute to minute. Like that, they will use this refresh option or gateways, okay. Like that. If at all, if you click on transform data, you will directly go to Power Query. Okay, and here we have table view here. What are the tables we have? And similarly, we have this model view. As I mentioned, in model view, we will try to view connections, right? Here, similar, we can see this category is there, column is there. This is a numerical and non-numerical, right? Non-numerical text format. This is also text format. Just I will drag and drop here to view established relationship or connection. I have dragged a column here, category to the column. Okay. Okay, the relationship is a my PC is a little slow. That's why you can see the relationship directly on the screen. It has given the relationship. I have used a drag and drop option. Okay, here star is nothing but many. One is nothing but one column. We have given connection to many, one to many. Here you can see, sorry, from this side you can see many to one. Connection is many to one. Okay, connection between orders table and people's table, orders table, people's table, connection with many to one. Related to the category column, I have given from category column to column one. Like this. Like this, you can establish a relationship between different tables. Okay. Here only you can perform, as I mentioned, star connection. Different types of connections will be given here to get out to generate accurate reports related to the data or the tables. If at all, if you view connections here perfectly in model view, okay, or power view, sorry, power, just a second. Yeah, power pivot, okay, power pivot, okay. If at all, if you view connections properly in power pivot, okay, and images will be appeared exactly. Images will be appear exactly whatever, okay. You can able to see the desktop, right? Power BI desktop. Power BI desktop, the site. I mean, okay, Atish, Ananya, Anupoj, Bhaskar. Okay, this is related to Power BI, how you can create this data into different formats. Okay, I have explained few images, few options. Okay, if at all, if you want to explore, you can use any other images. Okay, any other visuals. Okay, like that you can format. Okay, related to your feasibility. Okay, related to your feasibility. Okay, the visuals you can format. Okay, if at all, if you have any doubts still here, I will stay here 2 to 3 minutes. Okay, you can ask your questions. Atish, Arpita, Ashish, Pavas. Did you understood what we have discussed, what we have explained today in
Sir.
this
Yes,
session?
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Any doubts? Anyone? I believe no one has doubts. I believe. Okay. Okay. Can I ask few questions? What we have discussed here in this session? 1 to 2 to 3. Few questions. Basic questions.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay. And why we will use this Power BI?
To visualize and properly analyze the data and in order to present it to the client also sometimes.
Okay. Okay. And okay, fine. Why we will? How we will take the actions related to the data? How you can identify? Okay, related to comparing to visual, okay, we can identify, we can take the decisions, or we can take the decisions or actions, we can take the decisions, okay, from that we can take some sort of action. Okay. Okay, right. What is a pie chart? Or else anyone can tell why we will use this pie chart?
So pie chart is a graphical model or visualization model to analyze the data.
So basically it is divided into parts.
So pie chart is a circular graphical representation of the data, and it shows a proper insight of each and every part.
Okay, very good, everyone, very good. Okay, similarly, as you know, it is like a circle, 360 degrees. Okay, we can 100% or we can consider it as 100% or 360 degrees. Okay, related to that, that will be used. Okay, related to 100% in 100% or 360 degrees, how much area it covered. Okay, how much property is covered, related to the fields, related to options. Okay, related to the images. Okay, we will try to use. Okay, and thank you all for joining today. We had some sort of issue earlier before this starting the session, and thank you for once again attending this session. Okay, and if at all if you have any doubts, I will stay here, you can ask. Okay, and if at all if you like this session, okay, which the explanation which I have explained, okay, if you don't like also, you can give your feedback. If at all if you go to these sessions or in sessions, all session links are attendance, you can check your attendance. Below you can see few options called feedback. You can give your valuable feedback. It might be helpful, okay, to understand where we are right now. Okay, not only for this session, for every session you can give your feedback.
Sir, how can we get a recorded video, recorded portion of this?
Yeah, related to this, once you raise a service request, okay, generally few recording sessions are available in portal. Okay, in COPD, if at all if you go to my learnings tab, there you can see study plan feature. In that study plan you can find a few recording sessions, okay, related to Power BI, Jira, SQL, Tableau. All the sessions will be available. Okay, and some other related sessions are already uploaded. Okay. Okay. Okay, do you have any other doubts, or can we leave, or you have any doubts means you can stay, or else you can leave. Okay, and yeah,
Thank you, sir.
thank you, and enjoy the Sunday. Happy Sunday to everyone.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, sir.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you everyone. Thank you.